Okay, so I got this fish here. Caught it last week with my friends. I'm going to scale it. And I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to cut these little fins off here. I'm going to cut it right there. And I already got one over here. Here's an example of it. And I'm going to put it on the stove. And I'm going to fry it with some avocado oil and seasoning, and it's pretty simple. So here I am. I'm going to take it and I'm going to start scaling. I'm going to keep it low because I don't want the scales to get all over my kitchen. But I'm here and I'm low with it, right? And I'm scaling it. I'm scraping all these scales off. Pretty simple process. Okay, so now I am going to cut its head off, cut the tail off, and then cut all through there and peel out anything that's in the inside. I'm going to start here on the bottom. Now, everyone does this different, but, well, everyone can do it different. I probably do it different than a lot of people and probably do it similar to a lot of people. So I'm here, I'm cutting here. I'm going to come up here, I'm cutting there. Right there. So I'm pretty much down to the bone area. And then I'm just going to snap its head off. Right there, just like that. Then any of the stuff. So this is going to go in the trash. The head is going to go in the trash. Then I'm going to cut right here. And I'm going to pull all this guts and stuff out in the middle here. Take all that out. Cut there. All the way. I'm going to go down to there. Cut in there. James Jr., don't cry, baby. James Jr.'s below me right now crying. James Jr., you're messing up Daddy's video, son. It's okay. So I'm here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to wash it. I'm going to wash out the inside of it. Let me go ahead and cut the rest of the stuff off. I'm going to cut this bottom piece off. Normally I would have like a pair of fish pliers and I would just rip it out. I prefer that better, but I don't have none with me at the moment. James Jr., don't cry, baby. There we go. Some here in the trash. Same thing here. I'm just going to take this top piece and I'm going to cut it off. So much easier with a pair of pliers. This knife is very good though. This is the fillet knife I got from Cabasas. Custom made knives, and it is phenomenal. James Jr., calm down, baby. Trash. Got to make sure, be careful when you're doing this, because you don't want to dull your knife. You know, it could dull your knife somewhat cutting through. That's why I try very minimum to cut through the bone as much as I can, as little as I can. That's why, like when I got to the head, I just ripped it off instead of cutting through it. I just pulled it off. So all the bone's pretty much gone. I'm going to cut this tail off here. There we go. Cut down to the meat, and then when I get to the bone, I'm just going to twist and rip it off. It's slippery. So now that's gone. So here we are. I'm rinsing the inside of it out real quick. James Jr., calm down, baby. Let me turn the camera for you fellas. James Jr., hold on, baby. Daddy's almost done, baby. Okay, so we're good there. So here's our fish. We're going to season it with, I guess, this salt here. We got garlic salt and black pepper. I have a bunch of other seasonings, but I don't really know which one I should use. So I guess we'll go with those for now. And we're going to do this. We're going to do that, and we're going to use avocado oil to fry it in. Okay, so the top side here is seasoned, and then got the the avocado oil ready. I'm going to drop it in there. I put it on kind of medium heat, definitely not high because you don't want the outside to cook before the inside. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to season the outside on this outside real quick. There we go. Hopefully I don't season it too much because I have a tendency to do that. Over here. Okay. A little bit of that salt. That should be good to go. So we're going to let that fry for just a few minutes on each side, and then we're going to see what happens. And hopefully it turns out good. My girl's mom is the one who showed me how to do this, so how to cook it this way. So hopefully I don't mess it up. So finished product on the first one here. I maybe got a little crispier than some people like, but I prefer it that way. I just pulled it off the bone here because there is a lot of bones in these fish, so you got to be careful when I'm feeding it to my son, so James Jr., doesn't catch a bone or anything. True story, one time, my brother, we were eating catfish when we was like, 4 or 5 years old, and my brother swallowed a fish bone. He swallowed a fish bone, it got stuck in his throat. We had to go to the doctor, and the doctor had to pull it out of his throat. That really happened. So yeah, make sure there's no bones, and the product's good, and the fish tastes amazing right now. I'm eating it. It doesn't take very long to cook, and it turned out great. So here we are, finished product. James Jr.'s eating his fish. You like it, baby? I guess so. I forgot to cook vegetables, so we're eating grapes and banana is what he's eating for his sides. I guess we'll make vegetables for dinner tonight. Anyway, that's my fish. It's done. I cooked it crispy, and like that part right there tastes so good. Tastes good. I got to pick the bones out of this, pick the bones out of all of his, and so it's safe for him, and fresh wild caught fish.